guys, Ann here, and today we have another car vlog. So there's only a few things I need to do today. I have to, one, go to Rite Aid and pick up some of my medication. I don't know if it's, they put it back or not, because you don't have to pay for it. What else do I have to do? I have to go to PetSmart. I know I was just there, but now I have to get dog food. I didn't realize we were so low with dog food, but I'm only getting a small bag because we're going to go to Walmart. I got to get an Instapot and a few other things, so I'm going to start making homemade dog food. Or at least I'm going to attempt to. It is the afternoon. It is 2:13. I feel pretty good today. That's what I always tell you about depression. So last week, I put out a video. I was all upset. I was just going through, I was depressed. Like I said, it comes and it goes. And I just don't know why. Now, oh my goodness, look at this line. I don't know if I should go in. Yeah, I got to go in because I'm going to be a minute. So like I was saying, depression comes and goes. And I have to just remember that because today I feel really good. And, if you're depressed, here's the thing. I did not realize what actually helps me, until I was in my 40s, right? I'm 47 and I'm just realizing what I have to do to get out of my depression. And a few things that I noticed about myself. I am not the type, I cannot just stay in the house for days and days and days at a time because it gets me depressed. I am a people person and I need to be out in the nice weather. I'm an outdoorsy type of person. I cannot be around dark colors or the blinds down and all that stuff. Hence why I'm oh, I need a color, I need brightness, because when you suffer from depression, I just can't be a neutral girl. I need color and all that type of stuff. If I have a relationship, I need the type of person when I'm depressed or what have you to say, come on, let's go out, let's take a car ride, let's go walking, let's do something, or come to bed and cuddle with me. Let's say, come on, let's go downstairs, let's watch a movie, let's do something. I know what I need and what I have to do now. Now, do I always do that type of stuff? Because when you're depressed, you don't want to get dressed and all that kind of stuff. But my last vlog, so it would be yesterday's vlog for me, I forced myself at 4 o'clock to get up and go for a walk. And I just walked the lake. And I felt so much better. That I felt so good yesterday. Today, I woke up all, so much better, I have a lot of energy and stuff. So I'm realizing that's what I have to do. And everybody's different, when it comes to that. So just remember, you might be feeling like this now, but it shall too pass, All right, so let's go in here and see if they have my medicine or do I have to reorder it. I need my lisinopril. I need my blood pressure pills. And then I'll check my blood pressure while I'm in here. Let's do this.
Are you male or female? Let's check your blood pressure and pulse. Place your left arm in the cup. Turn your palm to, if you'd like to cancel this test at any time, press the red stop button.
Okay, so I picked up my lisinopril. I got a 90-day supply. But we're good for 3 months, so that's good. All right, now I'm going to go to PetSmart first. Yeah. I don't know. Now I'm going to go to Walmart first. And then PetSmart. I have to pick up Vern later on today. He's going to be cutting the boy's hair. But I don't pick him up till like 5:30. I was editing the vlog that you guys probably already seen last night. And okay, so I was walking the lake and I'm like, what in the world? So I had like dirt right here and then I got it here. And I thought, because I didn't edit it, so I didn't rewatch it. So I thought I got it from with the squirrel when it was throwing things. Because, anyway, as I was editing, I'm like, wait a second. I'm realizing my hand must be dirty. See, I went into my book bag and I went and got the sunglasses and everything else. So something inside that book bag is dirty in one of the pockets. So it must have got on my hand. And so I must have went like this and got dirty there. And then I seen as clear as day when I went like this and I rubbed my eye and then it was dirt. But like I had it all over because where I was rubbing my eye. So I had it here. Oh my goodness. It was so funny. I'm like, what in the world? I knew that my day was starting off bad because one, I told you, I just felt weird. I felt like, like I could go back to sleep. Remember I said that? Always trust your gut feelings. And it started at the Dollar General when I went like this to show you guys what I got, and I got stuff all in my face. That should have told me right there. But oh my gosh, sometimes when things go wrong, like you just have to laugh at yourself, because prior to that, before watching, I thought, oh my goodness, did I have those, like I knew I didn't have it when I went into Dollar General, but it was like, did I have that? Like when I seen the guy and talking to people, like how I'm sitting there preaching and talking, was my face dirty the whole time? I mean, how can you take somebody serious that is preaching with dirt on their face? Oh my God. And you guys know, I mean, a lot of times I edit it out, but every time I get in my car, I use my hand sanitizer. Every single time. I'll go out, every time. I go out, I come in, whatever I do. So when you watch these vlogs, I use hand sanitizer probably 10, 12 times. I'm always using hand sanitizer. So it's like, it had to be, because before I got out of the car to start walking, I use hand sanitizer. So it had definitely be from going inside the bag, And in my book bag, I have the spray sanitizer, but I didn't use it. Oh, gosh. It was embarrassing. I was like, what in the world? How can I take myself serious? And most people probably wouldn't post that, but I don't care. It's real life. Sometimes we just have dirty faces. We're just dirty. Oh, my goodness. I'm also thinking about getting a new, so my bed is really old, and you guys remember, like I've had problems with, not the mattress is still good, but the box spring. And like it broke, we had to like rig it and all this kind of stuff. And now it's like I keep waking up with back pain, and so what I want to do is get one of those foaming things that you put on top of the mattress. I want to do that because on Black Friday, I want to get me a new bed because that's when they have all the sales. So I'm trying to hold off September, so October, November, 2 more months, and then I'm going to buy me a new bed or put it on layaway or something. And I only get a queen size. I don't want to get too big because where I'm at in the attic, like, that's my bedroom, that's my filming area, my makeup storage, all that, I don't know why I feel crooked. I'm just going to leave it alone for now. So that's why I don't want to get it too big, and I don't want to get a twin because that's too small, because sometimes the dogs lay with me or what have you. So I'm comfortable with the queen size, So that is that. So I'm thinking, I don't even know how much they are. So I think I'll get that. I got to get an Instapot. I need to text Jen and see, like recipe-wise, is there anything that I need to get? That's what I'll do. I'll text her real quick. You guys know I got to park in the same spot just about because I have no sense of direction. All right. Where's my other phone? Did I bring it? Yes. Yes, I did. Okay. Let me text Jen really, really quickly. All right. So let's go in here and let's do some shopping. Okay. So the first place we're going to go is the clearance aisle. I can't help myself. Let's see. I'm pissed. Somebody took my pot set. Remember that pot set that was only $50? It's not here. I am very upset. Alright. I had to get out of my feelings. I was really hoping to find that pot set for $50. Because you can't beat that. So, let me look around. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm looking. So these are air fryers. These are pretty cool air fryers, actually. These are Drew Barrymore's. I like these. This is crock pot. Oh, look at this color. I do need to get a new crock pot. Because mine's like 10 years old and it takes hours to cook. Alright, so I guess it's not... Oh, Insta. Is that an Instapot? Instant cooker. Oh, I think this is it. 94. One for 60. Is this it? Is this what it is? Alright, let me see. Okay, so this is what I got. I got this Instapot. And then I got this right here, 3-inch mattress. And then I found this for Lexi. I didn't see this last time. You know, I told you she was breaking out with her hands with the gloves. So, we have that. And then, this is what the vet always tells me to get the dogs when they're itchy. So, I have that and then deodorant. Alright, let me put this in the car and I'll be back. I'm trying to get myself out of saying, I'm back. Because it's like, duh, we know you're back. It's like a bad habit, you know? So, let me give you the 411. I got a 3-inch mattress topper. Now they had like 1.5. They had like really cheap ones for like $34, all the way up to 200 and something. They had this one was 108 because I thought if I got the one for $34. You know, I don't know, will it be good enough? Am I just throwing down $34? You know what I mean? Because it was like $34.98. And then the ones that were like $69 and $79, of course, they only had twin or king. I couldn't find queen anywhere. And then I thought, I don't want to go the most expensive one, because they had like 4 inches and all that. One, because I only need to wait 2 months, and then I'm getting a new bed, right? Or at least put it on layaway. But I thought if I get the 4-inch, even I'm nervous about this 3-inch, because they had no 1.5. That was a little bit cheaper because, you know, they only had twin or king. So I got this 3-inch because, I mean, that's what I had to get. But anyway, I'm like, oh no, is it going to be where I need those deep pocket sheets? Or do I already use deep pocket sheets? I don't remember. But you know, when you go too high, you know, then the sheets don't fit. So, anywho. So, this one was 108. And it's a little pricey. I did not think it was going to be that much. Like, I'd rather spend like a 69 or 70 bucks. That's what I thought I was going to spend. But they didn't have any in. I guess I could have went to Target or somewhere. I don't know. But I got that. And then I just figured, you know, then when I get a new bed, because the kids all got a new bed last year. On Black Friday. They got brand new beds. So I just figured I can give to one of them. You know, that way it doesn't go to waste, because $108 is a lot of money. You know what I mean? But, yeah. Alright, so we got that. I got my Instapot. They had Instapots that were like $139. I got the one that was $59. That $39 was the cheapest, but I got like the second cheapest. The other ones were like $99, $139. And I'm like, if I was making like a whole bunch of rice or like a whole bunch of stuff with that every day, I would invest in a better one. But if I'm just using it maybe to make rice here and there, or to make the dog food, I don't want to invest a whole lot of money. I mean, yeah, you know what I mean? I don't even know how to use the damn thing. Never used one in my life, so this is going to be a learning lesson for all of us. All right, I seen Vern text me, so he asked me what time. So I got to remind myself once I park, because I got to go to PetSmart to you tell them what time. It's 3:16. I guess around 5:30 should be good. I gotta draw out money. Thank you. There is a boot barn. What is a boot barn? That's new. Is that like clothing? Is it a kid's store, adult store? Let me know. I've never been in there. There's a few stores that I just want to go and window shop. There's a Pure One. Oh, no, that looks like that's closed down. Never mind. There's another one that I want to go to. A lot of you guys tell me about, you know, to decorate the house and stuff. Oh, I didn't tell you. So Tyler is taking me this weekend to get pillows, curtains, stuff for the walls for both living rooms. Not the dining room yet, because you know I got to finish that one wooden thing. I just need to finish that where the hole is and paint that one side. But I'm like, I don't want to do a little here, a little here, a little here. I want to do like a room and have it done, and work on another room, have it done. Does that make sense? So I could do the 2 living rooms because they're small, you know. And really all I need to finish them up, because that's furniture, is stuff for the walls, curtains, and like the pillows. So we decided to go with cream pillows. Well, like I'll have the big throw pillows, then I have the navy blue pillows that are already there, and then I'll get cream, and then cream curtains. You know what I mean? Because I already have the navy. Remember, I seen the little pillow? And then the gold ones that I already got, I'll just put that in my room on my bed, because I only got 2. But, you know, that's what my accent color is in my room. So, gold. So that'll just, you know, like, in other words, I didn't waste any money is what I'm saying. I know you guys said, and I didn't even think about that, like, when it's time for, like, the big throw pillows, instead of getting rid of them, I could just go to Amazon or wherever and get, what do you call that? The covers for the pillows. There is, I think I said it to you last time, Fun City Adventure Park. What is that? Let me show you. I don't know what that is. Have you guys ever been there? That'd be something fun to do. All right, so let me go to PetSmart, and that's all I have to do. But I'll see if they have the cats and different things that I can show you. You know, that a lot of times, like I told you, they take from the SPCA, bring some cats over there. Isaiah keeps asking me for a cat. He's like, Mom, he's a cat person. And, you know, now that we don't have Bella, we just have the 2 dogs. Well, Lexi has a ferret and a lizard, but it's in her room. She takes care of that. But I'm like, no, because you work, and you work a lot of overtime, and then you go to the gym, and then on your days off you go out, and it's like, it wouldn't be fair for the cat, because he's like, oh, the cat can stay in my room. I was like, that's not fair for the cat. And if you get a kitten, it has to, he was like, well, I don't want a kitten, I want to get a cat from the SPCA. And I'm like, but it's not fair, because you have to introduce them to the dogs. And I said, and not only that, I was like, I'll be the one watching the cat. Right? Even though cats are easy to take care of, but not if you get a kitten. Well, he says he doesn't want a kitten, but you guys know what I mean, right? And it's like, no, I'm done. I said, when you get your house, then you can go ahead and get you a cat. All right, let's go on PetSmart. Look at this one. I like this one. This is Harper. 19 weeks old. It's a boy. Hi, Harper. Hi. Oh, my God. I am so glad Isaiah's not with me. Now look at this. Oh, gosh. I wish I had a mansion and I could get all the pets. Okay. I learned something new today. So I tried to put my card, you know, I have a chip, so I tried to put my card in the thing, and it kept saying chip malfunction. And the guy was like, do you have, I don't know what he called it, I forget. And I'm like, I don't know. And he was like, yeah, you do. He looked at my card, he was like, you do. He's like, you just tap it. So all I did was tap my card, the chip on the screen. I didn't have to like swipe it or put it in the thing. He was like, anytime where there's Apple Pay or something else, he said, he goes, you have that. I never knew that. Do you know how good that is for scammers? Like if you ever go to an ATM machine or something like that and put your card in, well, sometimes there's these scammer things that people put in, and the hackers get your card information and stuff. So, and then, you know, they just take it out. So I'm like, I did not even know that. Every time I would go to the store and I would say, oh, this don't work, I could have just went, chick, all done. Wow. All right. I am done everything. I just have to go to Wawa. It's 3:44. I have to pick Vern up at 5. And draw money out. And since I'm there, since I only got those 2 chocolate milks, I'll see if they have double Dutch. I don't know if they have any this time. I always say that, but lately they've been having it. So, because Tyler will be home about 4:30. So that's why I said 5, because Tyler's working. All right, so when I get to Wawa, I'll be back. Wish me luck for the double Dutch chocolate milks. I'm gonna listen to my music for a little bit. I'll be back. Tell me. All right, I was able to find 2 double Dutch chocolate milks. Now, normally, you guys know, I'm like, oh, well, let me go to the dirty Wawa. Let me go to the other Wawa. But 2 is pretty good for this time. It's almost 4 o'clock. I got to pick up Vernon in an hour, so that's why I'm just going to go home, get situated, and then go pick him up because he lives in the next town over. And then I'm going to be making the, what do you call it? Homemade dog treats. I couldn't think. I was supposed to make it last night, but I don't know. I just didn't feel like I spent time with the kids when I got home and we watched a movie and all that mess. So I'll be putting it in the next clip. So we'll say our goodbyes at the house. All right. I'll see you later on tonight. For you, it's just a few seconds. Yes. All right, so here is what the first batch looks like. And then you'll know I put it on, I set the timer for like 10-12 minutes depending on like how thick it is. And then these are what it looks like. Let me show you how you know. Like that. You don't really want it any browner than that. And that's what they look like. Have a little flour on them, but I rather it be like that. That way it's not so sticky, you know, so I can roll it out and cut it and stuff. So that's really it. Just 3 ingredients. You can also put banana in here if you don't want applesauce. You could put applesauce and banana, and then, you know, but, yeah. All right, let's see what the dogs think of it. And I'm doing this with one hand. It's very easy to break. You see that? They're not hard at all. Here you go. Sit. Sit. Oh, hold on. Here. They like it. All right, guys, I'm going to end the video. I wanted to say my goodbyes. So I believe, yeah, the last thing that I clipped was last night. I'm talking with a list because every time I just put on these snap-on veneers, I always talk with the list for about 15, 20 minutes, and then I'm back to normal. But I did record this makeup look that will be up on my beauty channel. And look at I don't know if I showed you this. I got this at Walmart last time I was at Walmart. Isn't it beautiful? It's just ice water. But let me know if you're going to make the homemade dog treats. It's so easy. Now, in the description box is where I will leave the link to the recipe because I don't know how much I put in. Anytime I cook, I'm the type, I will follow the directions to the T the first time. And then, you know, I'll try it or what have you. And then I just go from there. So I just eye everything. I've always been like that. So I don't know how much I put in. I just know by the oats. Okay. So I added this much oats. This is how much I need for this. Do you know what I mean? And if you make it and then you take it out of the blender, if after you put your peanut butter and what have you, if you put pumpkin, banana, applesauce or what have you, and it's very, very sticky, you can add a little flour. But if it's very sticky, that means you add it too much that you need to add some more oats in. So just put a little bit more oats in the blender, you know, make it kind of like a flour and then use that. But yeah, and then put it in the oven I put it on 350, put it in the oven for 10, 12 minutes, depending on how big or little or what have you. You know, put it on for 10 minutes at first, and then look at it. If it's not brown yet on the bottom, put it in for a couple more minutes. You know, you'll get the hang of it. It's very easy to make, and the dogs love them, you know. It's best to get unsweetened applesauce. Make sure you do that if you're going to use applesauce, and also like peanut butter, you know, all that stuff. But that's everything. I did buy the Instapot. I believe it's in this vlog. And so I just have to get the ingredients to make the homemade dog food. And I never, ever used the Instapot. So this is going to be like a first for everybody. The only thing I ever used was a crock pot. I don't know how to use a pressure cooker. I don't know how to use any of that stuff. So I have to get chicken thighs or chicken breast. I have to either get chicken hearts or chicken gizzards, rice, cauliflower. I have a list. I'll leave it right here. Those are the ingredients that I need to get. And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and make that together and see. Also, since it's starting to get cold out and stuff, and once it gets really cold, like winter, you know, it gets cold in Jersey, you know, I'll start like vlogging more in the house, you know, so let me know if you guys would be interested. Like when I cook dinner, would you be interested if I, you know, film that when I'm cooking and all that kind of stuff, kind of like spend the day with me, you know, like how I do when I go out to the grocery store. I'm like, all right, spend the day with me when I have things to do. It's the same thing, like spend the day with me, a day in my life in the house, you know, as I'm cleaning, cooking, all that stuff. Let me know if you'd be interested in that. And yeah, don't forget, we're going to be traveling, doing some stuff, especially in October. So be ready for that. And that's everything, guys. I'm going to end the vlog now. Let me know what, like I said, if you're going to make the homemade treats. And if you did, let me know in the comments. Come back and let me know how you made out. What? Let me try that again. Let me know how you made out and if your dog liked them. Nala's over here. I put that. Let's see if she can jump up on the bed, because it's higher now. I put that topper up. It's at the 3-inch, so it's a little bit high for her. Oh, you got it. I'll tell you what, it's very comfy too. All right, guys, please like this video. It really does help me out, or dislike it. That helps me out as well. Make sure you leave a comment. Commenting really does help out with engagement, even if it's just an emoji. It would mean the absolute world to me and to Nala. See, I'm already talking now. I don't have much of a lisp. It only takes a few minutes to get used to it. All right, guys, stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay healthy, and most importantly, always stay you. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. I will leave the link to my beauty channel down below if you're interested on how I created this makeup look. I'm already born her. Bye.